Hi lovers, I'm Bubbly Winnie. Welcome to the Positive Family. If you're new here, please do join the Positive Family by subscribing down below. Become part of the Positive Family. We're all about positivity. And if you're a returning subscriber and OG, thank you for coming back. So today the nose ring is out to play, okay? It's out to play, you guys. I got this nose ring in December. It's like a fake nose ring, right? So I got this in December when I had my baddie, when I had that baddie in me. I got this nose ring in December from Shein, and I only wore it once and I never wore it again. And I don't know how I feel about it, guys. It's uncomfortable. Like, I don't know, I might give it away to someone who wants it, but I don't know. Because I have it, I just thought, you know what, why not wear it today? Let's bring it out to play. Okay, so yeah, that's it. It looks cute or whatever, but I don't know, it's just uncomfortable and I don't know how to place it. Like I don't know, chill. Comment down below what you think of it. I don't know. So yeah guys, in today's video I'm going to be talking about my experience on iTalki. Remember in the previous video I posted, I was talking about how you can make money online by teaching English and I gave you all the details. If you haven't watched the video, go and watch the video and come back and watch this one, right? So I promise that I'm going to record a video whereby I tell you all my experiences with the different companies that I've worked with and how that is going and how much I've earned and so on and so forth, right? So I've worked for two companies. I've worked for Preply and I'm working for iTalki now. So I'm going to talk about my experience on iTalki and all the details about iTalki and what. Okay, so excuse me. So yeah, let's get straight into the video.
Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning.
So I have this notebook right here, my handy dandy notebook, and I wrote everything down here, right? So let's start with how I applied on iTalki. So I went on to the iTalki website, which is italki.com. I'm gonna also put the link down below for you to find it easily and be able to sign up. So I went on to italki.com and I signed up to become a tutor, a community tutor. So there are two options. There's a professional teacher position and a community tutor position. So a professional teacher position, you should have qualifications and be accompanied by certificates and stuff. And a community tutor, you don't have to be qualified, you don't have to have certificates, right? So I signed up to become a community tutor. So with iTalki, they don't hire English teachers or tutors all year round. So there's a time where they don't hire English tutors or they close applications for certain languages because maybe they're full. There's a lot of teachers of that and they're open for other languages and stuff. So at the moment, last time I checked, now iTalki is not taking any new applications for English tutors and teachers. So if you wanna know when they are taking them, just carry on checking onto their website italki.com and you get a list and an updated list on what languages are they hiring for, right? So I went into the website, I filled up my details and my personal details, my experience, all of that good stuff. I filled it up on the website and then I recorded an intro video and edited it and uploaded it onto the iTalki website. So I recorded a video with my cell phone, right? I recorded a video with my cell phone because I wanted a good quality video, right? So with iTalki, when you go into the website, when you're applying and when you fill out your details, and when it's the time for you to upload your intro video, they have examples of intro videos that you can look at for you to grab inspiration and to see how you can do your intro video, right? So with iTalki, they don't mind if you add pictures to your video, if you add effects and add music, as long as it's not copyrighted music. You add music, you add effects, you add subtitles, you edit your video nicely so that it attracts people, right? So they don't mind that. Other platforms just want you to talk without any special effects, any music and stuff, just like what I'm talking, like how I'm talking to you now. But with iTalki, you can add effects, you can add pictures, you can add music and stuff, right? So I recorded my video and then I used InShot to edit my video. I added some music onto my video. I added a little bit of pictures onto my video for it to look nice. So right now I'm going to insert my intro video, the one that I recorded and uploaded on my iTalki classroom, which is the one that when people book my lessons will see it. So the intro video that you will record and upload on the website is one that you are sure and you like and you think other people will like and will be attracted to booking lessons with you. So it is the video that all your students will see before they book a lesson with you. They will look at the video. If they like the video, they like you in the video, they will decide to book a lesson with you. So the video is basically what decides if the students will book a lesson or they'll not book a lesson, depending on your video, if they like it or they don't like it, or if they like your energy or they don't like your energy. So make sure that you're energetic in the video, you smile, and yeah, you bring your A game, you edit very well, you add music and stuff. And yes, so right now I'm going to insert my intro video, the one that I have on my iTalki profile right now. I'm going to insert, oh my gosh, I'm going to insert it now, and I'll talk to y'all right after the video.
I'm a mess. Don't know how I got here, but
Hello there. Hi. My name is Winnie. If you want, you can call me Teacher Winnie, or you can just call me Winnie if that's what you prefer. I am from Johannesburg in South Africa. There, right over here, the beautiful country of South Africa. Our country is known for its beautiful wildlife. It's known for the different cultures and the different languages that we have. It is very, very beautiful here, and I am very, very proud to be South African. I am currently doing my degree in Bachelor of Education in Senior and FET Base. I am majoring in English and Special Needs Education. I'm very, very passionate about education. It is very close to my heart, and I'm very passionate about special needs education because I believe that each and every one of us can learn regardless of their learning barriers, their learning needs, or their learning disabilities. After all, we are all different. So as a teacher, I know how to use different learning styles to accommodate, how to use different teaching styles to accommodate different learning styles. So in my classroom, I will teach you in a learning style that best suits you. In my classroom, we'll be learning conversation, we'll be learning grammar, we'll be learning spelling, and we'll also be learning fluency. We'll also do some reading. I can't wait to meet you in my classroom. It is gonna be super fun. I am very fun, and we're gonna learn in different ways, in ways that you will be able to understand in this classroom. Remember, in this classroom we are allowed to make mistakes because mistakes are those that build us at the end of the day and make us better people. I can't wait to meet you in my classroom, but for now, bye. you've seen the video, you've seen how I did my video, how I edited my video. You can do way better. Like when you go onto the iTalki website and look at the examples of the videos that they have, and you go and look at other teachers videos as well, you can get more inspiration and do better than I did. You know, I'm just so lazy to re-record another video now, but you know, like, you can do way better. You can have a video, right? So that's just how I did my video, and that's what my video turned out like, right? So after uploading my intro video, I was was I invited to the interview? I think they sent me something for me to fill up and to verify my ID and stuff like that. And then they invited me, after completing all that, they invited me on an interview. So an interview on iTalki is not a one-on-one interview with you and the interviewer. No, an interview on iTalki, it's basically you getting onto Zoom. So they give you a Zoom link, or they give you a time, like different time slots and dates where the interviews will take place. And if you're available at this date, you pick a date that you're available and the time slot that you will be available, right? And then when you pick a thing, then they'll confirm it, and then you log onto your Zoom. They send you a Zoom link, and then you enter Zoom at that particular time and day that you picked, right? So when you enter onto Zoom, it's not really an interview where they'll be asking you questions. No, honey. Okay, so when you get there, it's just protocol formality for them to do that. So when you are invited onto an iTalki interview, just know that they've taken you, like you are within. It's just that it's protocol that you attend the Zoom meeting, right? So when you attend the Zoom meeting, there's a lot of teachers on the Zoom meeting that are like you, that have been invited for an interview. And then you have the iTalki person, a representative of iTalki, who will be walking you through the platform, right? So they'll be explaining what the platform is about, how you work yourself around the platform. They're basically telling you about the platform, teaching you about the platform, how you get students, how it's just a course of iTalki in those in that hour. I think it was an hour, couple of minutes, no, it was an hour, I think. In that hour, they introduce you to the platform, they walk you through everything you need to know about the platform, those details, everything you need to know about iTalki, everything. So then the iTalki person will be telling you guys onto the in the Zoom meeting, and then you also be allowed to ask questions towards the end of the Zoom meeting. You will be allowed to ask questions. Everyone and anyone can ask questions. If you need clarity on something, they will clarify it for you, right? And then now this is the thing, for you to continue to the next stage, it is important for you to attend the iTalki interview or Zoom meeting that they have set, right? Because at the end of the meeting, they will ask you to leave your email address in the comment section, in the chat section. Remember, in Zoom you have a chat section, a chat box, so where you can chat to the host of the Zoom, right? So towards the end of the Zoom meeting, the host will ask you, all of you who are attending the meeting right now, to leave your emails in the chat box, right? So by leaving your email in the chat box, it means you confirm to have attended the Zoom meeting. Remember, they cannot see if you have attended the Zoom meeting if you do not leave your email down below, because they cannot go. It's not like with Zoom you can go somewhere and check who was attending the Zoom meeting. So the only way they'll be able to confirm if you attended the meeting is by leaving your email in the chat box. So if you leave your email in the chat box, you are good, and then you will continue to the next round, right? They will approve your profile. But if you don't attend the meeting and you don't leave your email down in the chat box, then your account will not be approved. So it means you're not taken, my darling. So make sure that when they give you that Zoom link and they say you have to attend the meeting or this interview, make sure that you are there and you leave. Make sure you leave your email before the end of the Zoom meeting. When the host say leave your email, don't miss the opportunity. Leave your email in the chat box so that they will be able to approve your profile, right? So that's what I did. I attended the interview. I remember I attended it at 4 a.m. in the morning. I picked that slot of 4 a.m. in the morning. I attended at 4 a.m. in the morning, and then when they said we should leave our emails, I left my email, and then I was approved, right? My profile was approved, and yes, I was now a tutor at the iTalki website or company. So I was now a tutor on iTalki, and my profile was up and running. Students were able to see my profile, and they were now able to book a lesson with me if they wanted to. So when you're new, you get a badge that says new. So, and every student knows that they're new. So if those students are like a new talent, they will pick you and stuff, right? So when I applied onto iTalki on October, and I got approved in October, at the end of October, right? And then in November, the whole of November, from October until November, the end of November, I did not get any students. I did not get any students until I did this, right? So it's just an advice. I'm not saying you do it. It's just a tip that you can use to get students. So obviously, when you're a new tutor, you don't have reviews, and students tend to not be sure if they should book you if you don't have any reviews. They become hesitant because you don't have any reviews. Nobody has had a lesson with you. How do they know that they're not going to waste their money to have a lesson with you and you're not a good tutor or what? So some students do not want to take that risk, So if you don't have a review on your website, it becomes so tricky, child. So that was my problem. I did not have any reviews. So the whole of November, I did not work on iTalki because I had no reviews. And I didn't know what to do because all I could do was wait for students to book my lessons or to book me for lessons, right? So what I did was I don't know if this is illegal, but what I did was I took my mother's phone. I took my mother's phone and I booked a lesson. No, I created an account with my mother's phone on iTalki, right? I created an account with my mother's phone on iTalki. This was in December now, because the whole of November I did not get students. I did not work on iTalki, right? So I was like, and then December, what I did December was, I took my mother's phone and then I created what is this? I created an account on iTalki with my mother's phone, and I booked a lesson with myself. You get what I'm saying? I booked a lesson with myself. So my mother was the student who booked a lesson with me, right? And then I booked a lesson with me and then attended the lesson. I find a way to attend the lesson. Your mother is in the other room, put the lesson on, put the camera on, put the recording on, and then you in the other room, put the recorder on, have a fake lesson. And then after that, you review yourself with your mother's phone. So I reviewed myself with my mother's phone. I took my mother's phone after that lesson and confirmed the lesson and mark the lesson as complete, or confirm the lesson with my mother's phone. And then they said leave a review for the tutor, and then I left a review with my mother's phone and I rated myself, right? And then yes, it was live on my profile now. I had a review and I have a rating. Then students started balling and coming in. Yeah, students were coming in. I was working all day and night on iTalki. I was new meat with the review, you know what I'm saying? People would, some people would just book lessons to chat, there's a thing with ESL with ESL students and working on these platforms is just that other people would just want to book lessons to practice speaking and conversation, right? So they will book a lesson to just chat with you. So come up with any topic, you guys will just chat and you will get paid, honey. You will get paid that $7 just to chat to that person. So that's what happened after that. I got lessons, I got bookings, and I got package lesson bookings, and I got booked, and I got trial lesson bookings. People wanted to chat, others wanted to learn like proper learn like grammar and stuff like that. Others just wanted conversation practice, so they just wanted to chat. So that was that, right? So that was what happened. So now let me get to the details of iTalki. I don't know what to call it, but how iTalki works basically in terms of money, commission, and in terms of commission and how the lessons are structured and stuff. So with iTalki, you can take, I'm going to start with iTalki. You can take lessons through Zoom, you can take lessons through Skype, you can take lessons through their iTalki classroom. So they have iTalki classroom where you can take your lessons through there, right? So I don't recommend taking lessons through iTalki classroom because for me it has gave me a lot of technical difficulties and it just won't work as well as using Zoom, right, or other platforms. So I would encourage my students to book a lesson through Zoom. Sorry guys, so I was distracted. I was distracted while I was recording the video. So yes, let's continue. So I was saying that I would encourage my students to book my lessons through Zoom, like via Zoom, because it's easy. Zoom is easy to use. If you like Skype, you can encourage them to excuse me, you can encourage them to book lessons via Skype. They can book lessons and then they can choose Skype as their method of like classroom, and not the iTalki classroom. It's just, for me, it just didn't work. It doesn't work as well. Like it has technical difficulties and stuff, and it's a lot of times it says my network or the student's network is a problem or what, right? So what you also need to know about iTalki is that you plan your own lessons. They don't provide lesson plans or anything. You do your own planning of the lessons, and you have to have your own learning material. It's you who provides everything, learning material, lesson plans, and all that. iTalki classroom is just there for you. You on iTalki classroom, you're able to share lesson plans. You're able to share material. There's a note, I think a board, yes, a board for you to write and stuff. Students can book a trial lesson with you. A trial lesson, it's 30 minutes. Yes, a trial lesson is 30 minutes. They can book a trial lesson with you. That's 30 minutes, and you charge for your trial lessons. So my trial lessons are $5. So you charge for your trial lessons. A minimum of trial lesson, the price on iTalki should be $5. So yes, the trial lesson is $5, 30 minutes, and then from the trial lesson you have to impress your students, get trial lesson, and then they can come and book lesson packages with you, right? And then you have 1 hour lessons. It's according to your 1 hour lessons. I don't know, it's just according to you how much you charge, but don't be too high, as people will not book you if you're too high. Just look at other tutors, how much they're charging for the 1 hour lessons, and if the students book a package, just give discount and stuff for your package lessons. And yeah, there's a 30 minutes trial lesson, there's a 1 hour lesson, there's a 45 minutes lesson. I don't have a 30 minutes lesson, but I think there is a 30 minutes lesson, and then students can book individual lessons, or they can decide to book a package of lessons with you. And for me, if they book a package, I give them a little bit of discount. right? So yeah, you work on your availability, and there's a thing that's called instant lesson. And with instant lesson, whenever you're free, even if if you feel like you're free, you're bored, and you don't have any classes and you're free, you just put your instant lessons on. And after putting your instant lessons on, students can book a lesson with you instantly. It's 30 minutes. They can book a lesson with you instantly, and you have the class in 5 minutes. So they book a lesson with you, and then within 5 minutes the lesson starts. It's only 30 minutes. Those are usually for chatting, for people who just want to chat about, just want to pass time and practice English. So they will chat with you, and the instant lessons price is the same as the trial lesson price. So my instant lesson price is $5. My trial lesson price is $5, and my 1 hour lessons are $7. 45 lessons $6. It's just you charge the way ubatlanga, right? So let's talk commission now. iTalki takes 15% of what you make. In each lesson they take 15%. So their commission is that they take a 15% commission fee for every lesson of yours. So for 1 hour lessons, if you charge what is it, if you charge $10, they will take 15% of the $10, which is $1.50. Yeah, which is $1.50. They will take $1.50 for every lesson that the student books with you. That's what they will take. When you will get $8.50. Yes, wherever you will get $8.50. So they take 15% of your money, right? And then trial lessons, they don't charge commission fee on trial lessons and also on instant lessons. So if a student books a trial lesson with you, you will receive the full amount, the full $5, the full $6, the full $10. If the students books an instant lesson with you, will receive the full $5, the full $6, the full $10. But if a student books a 1 hour lesson with you, you will be charged 15% of commission, and then the rest of the money is yours, and you get paid through PayPal, Pioneer, and bank transfer. But obviously for us, because it's an international company, we get paid through PayPal. South Africans, we get paid through PayPal. So I get paid through PayPal, and I can withdraw my money from the iTalki thingy, and it will get into my PayPal account within certain days. There are dates there, you'll see, that dates there. And yeah, you get paid, honey, to chat with people. You get paid to teach people English. It is really not that difficult. As long as you know how to speak English, you know English, you can teach other people English. And you can also do your research on the side, on how to teach ESL students. And it'll be very beneficial for you if you get a TESOL certificate or a TEFL. Yeah, a TEFL certificate or a TESOL certificate, because it's a certificate on how to teach English as a second language. I want to tell you now how much I've made from working on iTalki so far. So I started working on iTalki in December, remember, not in October, because in October I didn't get students until December. So I started working on iTalki in December, and it's been on and off since then. December was a booming month for me, but afterwards it's been on and off, no students, sometimes one, sometimes two students. If there were students, I would have made like more, but they were not much. So from December to May, because June and July and August and now, get better, guys, get better. I don't have students that much, but I'm gonna say I've calculated from December to May, I have earned $471.82. Right, so converted to South African rands is about 8,000 rands. So I've earned about 8,000 rands from December to May. So that's something, guys. And that 8,000 rand, it has helped me in a lot of things. I was able to pay for graduation things. I was able to buy myself winter clothes, some stuff, you know, hair stuff and that stuff. So it was really, it really helped me a lot. So yeah, I think I've covered everything, guys. I think I've covered everything. But what I wanted to tell you guys is that before you work for any company or any of these online platforms that you teach English on, please do your research properly so that you avoid any disappointments or anything of that sort. So please make sure that you do your research. And the earphones that I was talking about are these ones. So they have a microphone here. These are not the most expensive ones because the time I started teaching I had no money, and I took my Nesfasinyana money and then I tried to, you know, buy. I got these on Take a Lot. They are the cheapest kind of these earphones, but if you want expensive kinds you can definitely get those. They would work much better than these. So you need a noise cancellation headphones, which when you're in class they cancel other noises and the students will only hear you. But these are not noise cancellation headphones, but they are headphones. They work, and I like them for this mic here because the students can hear me properly. So make sure you get yourself these type of headphones. If you can, get noise cancellation ones and super quality ones. But if you can't, get yourself these ones. I got them from Take a Lot. I think I got them from for 100 and something. I don't quite remember very well. These, yes. So get yourself these, guys, and start working and making money. Like I said, December is around the corner. We don't want to be broke, okay? Even if you're broke in December, be broke with at least 2,000 yana. You know what I'm saying? So that you can do your hair, you can just be grand, you know. And also with you can apply as long as you have internet connection, like I said, and you have a quiet space. You know, you can definitely do that. And for those of my guys and girls who are employed but they want extra cash, you know, cash on the side, you know, cash for entertainment and cash for other things without depending on solely on their salary, you can definitely hop on this train high and make yourself some extra cash. Okay, so yeah, let's fight, guys. Let's fight this poverty in this Ramaphosa economy. Okay, so I hope I helped some of y'all who wanted to apply. Now you a bit clear on iTalki, and yes, go, guys, and apply and get approved and work and make money. Okay, iTalki has really been great. I have no complaints about iTalki or anything bad about iTalki, but I have just one thing that has happened to me, just one. I'll do a story time on that and tell y'all what was it. And that's the only thing the only bad experience I've had on iTalki. But so far I've had good students, I've had good classes. Yeah, nothing bad I can say on iTalki, just that their iTalki classroom really is a bit shaky. Yeah, that's it, you guys. I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a huge thumbs up, comment down below, and share the video, share to other people. We wanna work and make money. Let's fight, you know. And yeah, share to other people. What else would you want to see on my channel? Comment down below. And yeah, guys, if you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe down below and join the positive family where we're all about positivity. And yeah, guys, I will see you in my next one. I love you. Bye.
Just know how it feels when we're falling in love. Say what you wanna say.